Clearly they escape at some point. But or it looks like it.
I wonder if they haven't getting out and they're having like like when the Joker had a big influence on people, because it looks like this is like not a dream sequence.
Right. Like when you got other Jokers chasing him down the street, you figure people he's influenced, and they're like, hey, it's the guy. It's like the Beatles. Like
right.
Yeah.
That could be it too. Yeah.
I cannot, in good conscience, talk about Double Toasted live in LA without showing that image right there. Double Toasted live in LA. That's from the art of Moss. He did that art right there. Some of y'all be getting that on a t-shirt, but I'll let you know about that in a little bit. But that show will be April 27th, 8 p.m. at the El Porto Theater for a night of comedy, games, and that after party. Get your tickets now by going over to dtmerch.com. There's a banner in the center of the page. Click that. It'll take you to X1 Entertainment, or you can just go straight to x1entertainment.com. You can also get tickets by going over to doubletoasted.com. Whether you like it or not, Joker was a big hit. That's the one that stars Joaquin Phoenix. Martin didn't like it too much. I actually love the film. I think all of us are wondering, though, what are you going to do with a sequel? I think all of us were good without having a sequel right here, like we are most of the time. And like most of the time, Hollywood doesn't give they're going to do it whether we want it or not. And I'm curious, somewhat excited, and somewhat worried about what they're doing with this one. So we have Joker 2. Let me see if I can say this. Joker FOLIE à deux. I don't speak French. Obviously, I don't read French.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the sequel. That's the title of the sequel. And they are saying that this is taking a different approach. They're saying that this is going to be a jukebox musical.
Right.
For this one.
I hate jukebox musicals.
Oh, Martin, as if they couldn't get any worse for you. Damn. Damn, man. They can't satisfy you. Oh my God, Martin. Well, then you're gonna hate this already. Oh my God. They're taking a movie you weren't crazy about in the first place, and they almost just they're trying to piss you off, Martin.
I know.
It's like they just got a thing for you. Well, I don't know, Martin, maybe this will be the one. Wouldn't it be ironic if Joker was the jukebox musical that you like?
Sure thing, Alanis Morissette. It'd be ironic.
Yes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer. Well, I'm just going to say Joker 2. You know, a lot of people have been, even if you didn't like the movie, a lot of people are just curious after what they've heard. What are you going to do with this? Are we going to see any of what you're saying in this trailer right here? Let's go and take a look, and this will be my first time seeing this along with everybody else here tonight. And we'll be back to give you our impressions after this.
Well, I'll tell you what's changed. We're not alone anymore.
But I don't know if there's anything there that's gonna like change the people that don't like this, you know, but I think that there's something that's there for the people who do like it. At least it looks like it's keeping some of the things that people enjoyed about this. It's still keeping the sort of the realistic, well, I'm talking about sort of the very realistic tone of what they did with Joker. You know, this is that's one of the things that they did with this. The director said, I made a Martin Scorsese movie. You know, that's exactly what he did. So we see right here where, you know, they're keeping the same gritty look, just the dirty look that everybody loved. Joker's still getting his ass beat. Apparently, still chased by people. Still pissing people off.
Dressed like him.
Yeah, he getting chased by his own people. I don't know what he said to them. And even though they're talking about this being a musical, you know, one of the things I think that people were thinking about it, well, you be making this a musical, oh shit, Joker done gone soft with this. No, he's still out there crazy and beating people's ass, you know. So also one of the new additions here is Lady Gaga. And I think that Lady Gaga, again, an artist that some people might not like, you might not like her music, you get tired of her.
How could you not like her?
That's what I'm saying. I think that she's a great actress.
She's amazing.
She's incredibly talented. And I think that that's going to be the thing that's going to make people want to kind of see what this is about, because Lady Gaga is in this. And I mean, you know, she's proven herself to be an excellent actress. I mean, she was amazing in what do you call it?
A Star
is Born. Yeah. So
she was an actress before she was a singer.
Yep. So she's playing, of course, Harley Quinn right here. And they're taking a more realistic take on Harley Quinn, as well as what they did with the Joker here. And you can see they're in prison. They fall in love in Arkham Asylum, where they kind of fall in love, get with each other. And I don't know if these are, one of the things I'm wondering with this, are these dream sequences? Are these in their head?
Yeah, I can't tell, because I'm getting tired of this trope of people being in an asylum and the women and men are just sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that whole thing. I was
Not
like,
too crazy to rape each other, but I'm serious.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
yeah. You go like, all right, so Arkham really doesn't have guards or no policies.
It doesn't seem that bad. I mean,
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't.
down here.
I don't know. I don't know, because you got scenes where they're actually making it. Everybody's loving Harley and Joker, and they're out there. They seem like big sensations. So I don't know if this is going to be imaginary, and they're in the asylum, and their crazy asses are seeing all this in their head, or are they performing in front of people? And so what happens is they're performing, but all of a sudden, when they're performing in front of all these other crazy inmates in there, it turns into stuff like this, where it's all glamorized, because it seems like I'm doing a lot of stuff there in Arkham Asylum. But this stuff looks like, and I like what they did with her costume. I know they gave some pictures of her from as Harley Quinn back in the day, but I do like that. I do like what they're doing.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I'll tell you this: every time they're done up, and he's on the piano and all that, and she's dancing, I guarantee that's dream sequence shit.
Because they did dream sequence, again, spoiler alerts, they did dream sequence stuff in the last movie.
Ago,
yeah, I know. They're like, sorry.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah. But that was a real kind of a, whether you like it or not, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either.
So when they was like, oh yeah, he wasn't talking to her the whole time, and that's when she was like,
Mark thought that was real. He didn't know until 48 later when we told him. He was like, shit, I didn't even see it.
Remember that he came deliver, and she was like, can I help you, Mom?
Right.
They actually did that pretty well.
Yeah, for real. Because he was like, baby, come on now. We got to get out of here. And she was like, oh my God, get out of my apartment. But anyway, I mean, like, there's that. And then there's the grittier scenes. Clearly they escape at some point. But or it looks like it.
I wonder if they haven't getting out and they're having it like like when the Joker had a big influence on people, because it looks like this is not a dream sequence.
Right. Like, yeah, when you got other Jokers chasing him down the street, you figure he's influenced. And they're like, hey, it's the guy. It's like the Beatles. Like,
right.
Yeah.
That could be it too. Yeah. Like he's like, get away from me. Y'all too crazy.
So apparently they get out and they still have an influence over the city like he did before. How that happens, we don't know. If that is truly what's happening. Listen, I'm not one of the people that was mad at him for doing this, because I really like that because he admitted he was doing a Martin Scorsese movie. So I look at it like graphic novels in the comics. He did a Martin Scorsese take on the Joker. What I can't appreciate with this is that, all right, I did that angle, I set it up. Now I'm not just gonna make a sequel for the sake of a sequel. This might crash and burn horribly, but at least I'm gonna take a different approach. And I'm gonna try to make it a musical, see what happens here. I respect that.
I respect that too.
Yeah, and who knows? It might not work. It might be complete garbage. I don't know, man.
Did you not like the first one?
No.
Oh, okay. And I'm just asking, I didn't know. So
I wasn't crazy about the first one.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was talking about, the thing that got me off guard.
Yeah.
The first and the very end of the third act, maybe, but the second act, I was like, all right, like let's go. And then there were certain Easter eggs I threw in there that did not fit for me.
Yeah, those left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I didn't need to see Bruce Wayne and all that stuff. The way he takes out De Niro's character, I was like, wait, that's it? Really? All this build up for that? Like that pissed me off. But like the twist with, he didn't really know the woman that Zazie Beetz or whatever. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And there, there's stuff like that. But I mean, like there was just overall, I was kind of in the middle on it. Like I didn't dislike it like you did, but I didn't love it either.
Yeah. No, I loved it when it came out, but I just thought it was well directed, and I thought it was really cool what he did with the character. But again, I know it didn't work for everybody.
Oh, I love the character. I'm not talking about the movie as a whole, so I'm talking.
Yeah, well,
performances were great.
I think near the end it did feel kind of. The end is where the Easter eggs came in. I didn't mind the stuff with Bruce Wayne in the middle. I thought that was interesting what they did there, because it was actually very creepy what they did, and they didn't try to foreshadow him being Batman. It was just like you just messing with this kid right here. But we'll see, man. We'll see how this goes. I do think there's a lot of promise with the addition of Lady Gaga. And to take this in a different direction. Also, the fact that they just want to take it in a different direction. I love the look that they continue right here. I'm very curious what they're going to do with the story. That's one of the things they never really said. But it looks like it's not going to be anything it's still going to keep the disturbing violence and the disturbing psychological aspect of the first film in there, which is what made it. And I think it's something that they need to maintain. Might even be more disturbing if they're doing it against a musical. They might be killing people and they may sing a song right after and tap dance on a dead body. I don't know.
It could be a Chicago thing. The musical could be in their heads.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Go switching back and forth like what they did in
seems
Chicago.
most likely.
That's what I think they're going to do. I don't think he's got. I don't think it would work the entire thing being a musical. And I don't think that
I don't think
that he knows that too. I think he knows that too.
I think the way that they're gonna make this work, these people are insane, so they're gonna be having these musical numbers in their head, and that's the way it's gonna work. You know, ain't gonna be no world where people just bust out in song like goddamn Wizard of Oz or some shit. You know, so, you know it.
And then we'll watch it, and that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, all right, even I might be like, oh, goddamn it, I can't. I'll let you have it on the first one.
But that's what made Chicago work, because it was a musical all in her head.
Yeah,
and then throughout the musical number, it would click back to real life, where you see, oh, this is what they're really doing.
Yeah, I love the look of this though, man.
It looks, it's well shot.
I really love the way that.
No, they held on to that same aesthetic.
Fuck away from me. My man is booking away from me. You're like, I know y'all love me, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Let me get autograph, man. Come on. Man, he getting hit by a car trying to get that ass. Yeah. I thought the Joaquin Phoenix, who won an Academy Award for this, I thought he did a great job. So to see him continue this character, I think that'll be kind of cool too. They talked about it. They listen, they say this all the time. They might be lying just for the public. I don't know. But they said it was going to be a one-off at one time. And then they said, but the performance was so good and it worked out much better than they thought, that they immediately started thinking, forgot the Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix said, hey, you know, let's not keep it like a one shot. Let's keep the character going. And it could have been Warner Brothers saying, you goddamn right, you're going to keep going. And the movie made $1 billion worldwide.
Or it's like, yeah, I think it's just this one time. Oh, I won an Oscar?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know what? I feel like we should do this again.
Yeah.
Oh, was that dump chunk of money you back it up to my house? Yeah, I think I'll do it.
Warner Brothers saying, I don't give a what you want. You know, one shot my ass, you better get out there and make another $1 billion.
You signed a contract.
Yeah. So you know how we are. We take your ass and just squeeze.
I guarantee they probably only signed up for one.
Yeah.
And then they raked them over with coals.
And they said, if you don't do it, we'll get somebody else. Keep playing.
I bet you Joaquin said you can tack another couple zeros on my check or something. Yeah, I'm just saying.
We can do that.
Let's say all the bullshit aligned just right to make this happen. Yeah, man, I'm eager, very eager to see what they do with this, man.
See it.
I like that they. Way to go. Now, that Warner Brothers probably going to do something later on down the line where they just put way too much in the trailer and telling you too much. But right now, this is the perfect trailer where they're not telling you anything at all. They're leaving a lot to guess. And I like that. The only thing I think is crazy, they put out a trailer for the trailer today. They put out a trailer at about 2:00 today saying the real trailer's coming tonight.
I'm tired of people. They're tired of doing that shit.
Like, now I can see why you do it at the beginning of a video, but they put this shit out separately.
Is this a trailer or a teaser?
No, they had the teaser earlier today.
Okay.
Unless they got a teaser for the teaser. I don't know anymore. Shit, they making me go crazy.
That's the teaser for the teaser thing, right?
Yeah, shit. Yeah,
never mind. We all got blue balls, all right? Yeah.
Shit,
ain't nobody coming.
Yeah,
I always think back to Daredevil when he was like the motion poster.
Oh yeah, man, they
2Ds, huh?
They are going so crazy with this, putting teasers out for teasers and a teaser for the trailer before the other trailer comes out.
What you should be talking about.
I don't know.
Drag you down that hallway.
I don't know anymore. I don't know what they're doing anymore. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. How y'all feeling about this out there? Are y'all excited? Don't care? Kind of neutral? Somebody said 2019. Damn. Somebody said it looks great. Looks good. Yeah, got one OE something 20-something says, man. Somebody said, I'll give it a go. Some people said, #1, excited. Looks interesting. I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
Looks good to me.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, people. We'll see. We'll see, people, when it comes out. When is this coming out?
October, right?
October
really? This year.
That far.
Right?
Is that what it said? Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
No, my shit is right.
Oh, yeah, man. It's damn, had it on there. Big numbers, too.
Yeah.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. That must mean you really like what we do. So if you do, check out these other videos just like this one. Check out our other YouTube channels and subscribe to join our wonderful Toasty community. And as always, stay toasty.